Alright, I have no idea what this game is about. If it's the Secret of Nim, but not... Anyway, that's what some people said. I saw it being played once, and it's like, hey, it's like the Secret of Nim. But not really. It has that feel to it. In the beginning there was a green flame. A force without conscience consuming all in its path. The creatures of the world fought back, but one by one they fell. Only to rise again as puppets of the emerald fire. It was the rats alone who stood and fought. Until the last, at Periclave, the green flame was extinguished. And Dunbluth. No, wait. I gotta stop comparing it to the Secret of Nim. Mera? Mera, where are you? I thought the character's name was Tilo. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Cute little rodent. Spreading the Black Plague across Europe and most of China. Menu. Oh, I don't have that put up. I gotta set the controls a bit more to my liking. That's better. Jump. Red rose. You stood before the Baron, your wife Mera at your side. He bid you play the poison cup, and you knew then this was not for his amusement, but a test. And so play you did. But from Mera there was only silence, and a look of such defiance. He moved to strike her, the Baron, and you cried out and went to her, and then darkness. How many days have passed since then? In your heart you know she's still alive, and that you'll one day find her. Until then all you have are these flowers, your memories of her, and a question why. Yeah. Ooh, mushrooms. Your health is low. Press the W to eat. I can eat mushrooms. Here you'll also find information about quests and lore. Oh, this isn't like a... It has RPG elements. Small candlestick made of pewter. The candle is missing. Your humble minstrel's hood. A simple belt made of rope. A sour apple. Mushrooms. Om nom nom. Your book of characters and their costumes. Godwinism, you're austere. The hood was crafted by your own paw under the guidance of your master. Every minstrel is required by their guild to wear a minstrel's hood and a rope belt. Sing the poisoned cup for me. For to hear it I demand, barked the Baron from his throne to the maiden down below. Oh, please, Mera, my love. Do as asked, it matters not. You need not mean it, you do not, implored the minstrel to his doe. But the maiden wouldn't sing, and her silence grew so loud. That clamour to chastise her rose like thunder through the crowd. Yeah. Oh dear. And the waves may crash, the ship may sink, and every one of us might drown. But pirates call the sea to drink. So raise your glass as we go down. With sunder crabs we'll have a tipple. Okay. And steal the fish king's pearly cup, with shapely mermice with our whistle, till top is down and bottom's up. Right. Nobody reads the songs in Lord of the Rings either, so I'll just check that out later. That's my diary. My lute. Your figurine of your child. Yeah. And a red rose. A fragrant red rose. What is renowned? Is that like bad reputation when you misbehave? Yeah. That's the sneak button. A mysterious message. Meet me at the top of the watchtower. Cover your tracks and move unseen. Signed Eth. The grate is cemented into the stone floor and cannot be opened. Oh, you can crawl. More red roses. A new page has been. Do you have to collect red roses as some sort of bars are cold and unmovable? I can hear a pig. I think. Let's go! I'm playing this. I have no idea what this game is about. But I'm gonna find out. It's more roleplay than I imagined. I thought it was more like a point and clicky type of game. My volume very low. V505. Is it my voice volume or game volume? You are hearing me oh yeah, that's definitely normally my headphones give me an idea of how loud my voice is, but right. You use the cell key. Yeah, there's stealth in the game, so oh, these I have no idea what kind of animals I'm going to. Yeah, it's a rat actually, but still, it's a rat with a lute, and it has a cute little head with a bell on it. And it has these cute little mousy ratty movements. A chest. Sackcloth hood. Candle. With a new candle in your candlestick. Florins. Guess those are coins. And a fire steel, which is like a flintlock. Cell manifest. Name Tilo. Profession minstrel. Offenses? Acts of sedition. I don't remember what sedition means. Oh well. I think it's like treachery or... You have attracted the guard's attention. Quick, go to the chest and hold sneak and use key to hide. Don't forget that you can hide in many different places, like a thingy and a thingy and... yeah, hide. Now that looks more like a rat. I think Tilo's a mouse. That looks like a Skaven. You see, I feel right at home with... Yeah, I saw people... I saw some streamer play through it like a little bit. And then I said I'm not going to watch it any further because I have it and I want to go in completely unfamiliar with what it is. So I leave and I sneak. Sneaky thief. You can run really fast on all fours. Hold mouse 4 to sprint. Yep. What do I use grain for? So there's like a mouse paw or a rat paw in the upper left corner of the screen, but I don't know what that does. A handful of wheat grain. It's just, yeah, well, food. A candle that you can use in your candlestick. A simple Hessian hood, worn by all young mice. Oh yeah, you're a mouse. You were right. Oh yeah, but that's the health indicator. But is the mouse paw how loud you're walking, or the sound of your paw falls, or it's not footfalls? Someone I can talk to. It has a dialogue thingy. You need a candlestick for that. I need to set that on fire for some reason. Ooh. It's a frog. Ew. Oh well. Old pirate frog. I kind of like that there's no voice acting. That way I can do the voice acting. Ferret's balls! What do you think you're doing, Mousy? Barging into my cell uninvited. You know who I am? Ferrets are renowned for their wedding festivities. Down with... yeah. Which involve magnificent balls, often danced at a breakneck pace. Oh, you mean like a dance ball. Not testicles. Because I have no idea. You don't know your own name? No, wait. Carol Red Whiskers, that's it. Yeah, your whiskers don't seem so red. Carol Red Whiskers, least I was navigator of the Lake Witch under Captain Otto Powderkeg. The stock barrel of a rat with a short fuse. A stocky barrel of a rat with a short fuse. Captain Otto Powderkeg was the captain of the Lake Witch, a galleon that for more than a dozen years terrorized the merchant ships that ferried goods between the 5 great ports of Lake Valia. It's said that he'd wax his tail and set it alight before... that's actually what Captain... I think he was literally called Captain Blackbeard. I'm not sure. But there was an actual real-life pirate who did that. Before he boarded the ship, he would set his... Okay, now I'm confused. That either is a myth, or that was a real myth, or he literally did that. He set his beard on fire so that it looked as though he just escaped from hell, that he was like a fiend from hell that was attacking a ship or a merchant ship that he attacked. I'm not sure, but it is a real myth, and this is based on that myth. He'd wax his own tail and set it alight before going into battle, and that gave him his name, Captain Powderkeg. Although here he sets his tail on fire, so it looks like he has a tail, has a fuse. But I think Captain Blackbeard, either he really set his beard on fire so that it smoked before he confronted the enemy, the people that he was, the ship that he was pirating. I'm not sure. The captain was finally captured when his ship wrecked against the submerged rocks just off the eastern shore of Lake Valia, near Dwindling Heights Keep. Yeah, we're probably gonna find that ship because I saw some screenshots. The cause of the wreck was never established and will likely remain a mystery, for once the door of the Dwindling Heights closed behind him, the captain was never heard of again. So, you've come to rob me, have you, you little scrunt? Of course not. You're in jail, you dum-dum. Aye, a mouse is always sorry for something. We are? Every voyage I took with a mouse on board ended in tragedy, and there was always a mouse on board. Right, he doesn't like mice. Now what is it that you want, Mousy? Please, I need help. Tell me, was it you that helped me escape my cell? No, we're not gonna do that. I should go for it. Alright, let's just give it in. Is that right? And what's in it for me? But perhaps I could try and find a key to set your chains and set you free. That seems like a good fetch quest. Free? Why would I want to be free? Being free is what got me put in here in the first place. Well, that and the piracy thing. No, I've got everything I need on here, damn bear. All the flies I can eat. And my own stool. I'm not gonna go there. But there's something. Unless it's something sexual, I'm all ears. Down the corridor, the sleeping guard. I need you to strangle him. I can't do that. Of course you can, it's easy. Hold on, just give me a garrote, I'll see what I can do. You just put your paws around its throat and squeeze. Viola. I mean, voila. But I have to say viola. It's done. But I'm not a murderer. Fair enough. Why don't you just steal a bottle of rotgut for me, and I'll see if I can help. What was that thing that happened here on the side? An alcohol made from putrescent oleander wood. And something of an acquired taste. Coincidentally, taste is the first thing of the 5 senses that's ruined by rotgut's consumption. I like where the sense of humor of this game is going. Right, I'll get you a bottle of rotgut. Oh, he's got a peg leg. It's just great. Alright. What's the book say? Back so soon, Mousy. What's it now? Oh, no, wait. Actually, I was trying to read the book. Don't let the door snap your tail. Right. What's the book all about? Oh, I stepped into his pool. Oh, ew. Green bug. No, that's his food. Right, I can't read the book for some reason. I think it's gonna be... A sturdy branch, well balanced for throwing, breaks with a sharp crack. Can be used to create a distraction or dislodge an item on a perch. Okay. Oh. Right, so... Is there a map? You don't have a map of the current location. Okay. Oh, that's what it... Once you have something equipped, it appears in the upper left corner thing. Cough, cough. It's really dark in here. Don't let the door hit you, where the good Lord split you. Yeah, so yeah, it means you're barehanded. And the health bar is right next to that. Some tearing in the screen. I mean, it's visually very pleasant, but come on. I got the V-Sync on and everything on, so yeah, well. It was basically made with a crowdfunding through Indiegogo, apparently. Oh, my stick. I used my stick accidentally. I'm gonna load the game. I want to use my stick. Alright. If you use the E key, which is normally the use key in any other game. Right, at least I won't be... I'm streaming a rerun? Oh. Right, it should be gone now. That's something they added, and I never scroll down that low in OBS. Oh, look, if you run, there's a stamina bar. Oh, yeah. I thought that was like... But it is gone now because I removed it. It's just that there's so much stuff that was added to OBS and I don't know half of what it does, so... Oh. He's dozed off. Now you need a jail master key. You need to enter a hiding spot before saving. Oh, so that's how that works. Yep. And then he saves. Oh, that's the save. Quick save, because I gotta sneak near that rat guard. Try sneaking to move quietly. Hold right mouse button to sneak. Apple, mushroom. What's the difference between a green bug and a red bug? Door. That's not a door. That's a... no, I forgot what you call that. Some more candles. I'm gonna eat one of the apples. That way I'm all held up. Oh, it goes down. Flooded cell key. Hey. Always close the door behind you. I think I already knew that. Well, there's bottles there, but I doubt that they actually... I was gonna thread lightly. Oh, right. There's a stealth icon. When you're only heard, move slowly to make less noise. When you're being seen, that means, like, if the edge, the outer edge of the rhomboid is full, you're only heard. When you're being seen, break line of sight. What I was saying is that I hope it doesn't involve a lot of combat. Always with the combating. The screaming door. It needs the screaming door key. Does he have a key on him? Can I get close enough to him? Too risky. Yes, I know. Ah. What's in there? There's an apple and some stuff in there. Oh. Well, we got plenty of food. Sewer key. You hear that? It needs a sewer key. How do I turn this off? Oh. Right, maybe I could just grab a bottle of whatever the hell that rat's got sitting next to it. Oh, my internet is pooping out again. Oh, it's back to normal. Oh, which one of these bottles is rot gut? Ah! Stupid internet. There's other bars? Stay green, internet. Come on, I thought that problem was over. Oh, you can knock out a guard without a helmet. I'm not losing. I'm not in the trunk. Go away. I'm not losing connection, but my connection is red. Why is that game? I mean internet. I haven't had a single internet outage in weeks, and now it does that because I'm streaming. Hang on, I gotta check something. What is the quality of my stream like? What is the quality of my stream like? That looks okay on my end. Oh, there's the bottle of Rodgut. Pusillanimous. Pusillanimous. Yeah, it means. What does it mean, this word? Lack courage, I think. Ah! In that case, what are you doing in my cell with your pusillanimous little merkin? Here's the bottle you wanted. It's the last one. Good, now pop the bottle's neck twixt me lips. Don't be so foul. You deftly flick his head. With a deft flick of his head, the frog sends the bottle spinning across his cell, and it chatters against pieces in its own. Every time that scrun gets soused, I have to put up with his damn snoring. Oh. A word too rude to define. Well, no more. Well, I've done what you asked. Now will you help me? I gave you my word as a pirate. Now what does that mean? But I suppose I can make an exception. Ah, what I could say. It's not easy to tell you mice apart. With your ears and your tails and your silly hats. You're not silly. Ha! Right then. That's your first question. Asked and answered. You're in the Dwindling Heights Keep, on the shore of Lake Vale. For centuries, the keep of Dwindland Heights. Dwindling and Dwindland Heights. Okay. Has defended the eastern shore of the lake. Though once a fine building, the keep has long since fallen into disrepair. Its greatest enemy no longer marauding ferrets, but instead the acidic waters of the lake, which are slowly eroding the cliff face on which the keep stands. It's for this reason that among the locals the fortress has become known as Dwindling Heights. You'd best get used to it. Right then. I'll give you 2 more questions. Let's see, it must have been more than 10 days now since they brought you in. Dead to the world you were. You got 1 question left, but make it count. Do you speak Mouse? Okay, only the curse words. Right then. Huh. How's my streaming quality? It looks okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? I think I'll have to knock out that rat to get the key. So how do I aim more accurately? Oh, now I've got a reticle. Does he have a key? He's got something on his belt. Guess I'll have to knock him out as well. But oh, there's a note on the wall. Well, that's a nasty thing to do. Why would you keep a live nest of hornets? A pirate's baldric. I did not know that a baldric was actually an outfit and not just the name of a character from Blackadder. A portly barrel of a rat with an infamous short fuse, Captain Otto Powderkeg was captain of the galleon Lake Witch. He is perhaps the most renowned pirate ever to sail Lake Valia. In his wanted posters, Captain Powderkeg is always seen wearing a pirate's captain's hat, an eye patch, a baldric with a buckle and ruff, silk sash, and a grey buccaneer shoes. From the adventure, this equipment. The press of the bottom. Oh. I kind of hope that those are going to be disguises that you can have to wear to get stuff done. Oh, it's an endless supply of candles. On stick. A bottle for throwing. Oh, there's a key on that thing over there. I'm gonna have trouble reaching it, of course. I was gonna wait for Mr. Ratman to pass by. Apparently you can pick up stools. What has he got on his belt there? It's time for me to take a stool sample. I'm going to hell for this bit. Wait, that stool isn't high enough, or did I... Right, I gotta dig cover again. Ah! No! You poopy head! Apparently bugs are very healthy. Or good food, at least. I'm having trouble reaching that key. The begging door key. Is that it? Did the camera change position here? Huh. The drawbridge mechanism is very sensitive, awaiting repair by the blacksmith. Handle with care. That looks like a long way down. And there's an endless supply of sticks, so I should be able to yoink it. Oh, blah, blah. Does the lantern need oil? Yep. There's the oil jar. Yeah. Hang on a bit. Yeah, maybe I should check my stream settings to fix that. That's annoying. That was close. I think I'll have to distract him. Oh wait, I can evade him like this. Can I knock him out with one of those barrels? And is that knockout temporarily or permanent? You need the barrel room key. Alright, I'll just knock him out then. He's out for a couple of minutes. Oh! So, is stream good? Because I'm having like my bar is always red here, but on my browser it looks okay. Is this? No, this is. I should probably change the stream settings. Load up on sticks. Okay. Oh, everything's okay because on my end it's like, oh, it's red, green, blue, red. Well, not blue, but you know. You notice nothing. Damn it, there he is again. It's like Sticks Masters of Shadows, except you're playing a cute little mouse. What more can you wish for? read that sign. Damn it, I'll have to go get the stool. Nah. Kind of stupid that that loot clips through his bottom. Name: Barvan Niels. Profession: guard. Theft and disorderly conduct. That was right on time. I really like the level design of this game. I forgot which door it was. There's one bar door. Okay. No, that's the flooded zone. But oh, the one is like, that's a dark area. I'm finally gonna have some use. Oh. Doors go both ways. These rats have very short memories. Yeah, that'd be really terrible. I kind of like that the game is mute. I don't know why I appreciate that so much all of a sudden. It has pretty good sound design, but there's no narration, and it doesn't need narration. Maybe they had a budget to make a good game, but they did not have the budget to get voice actors. And that's not a bad thing. You need a sewer key. Damn it. Which door was it? The silent key. I have the silent door key, the begging door key. And the screaming door key, and then the cell key. Yeah, that's... But where's the silent door key? The silent door. Yeah, I don't know. I actually did some voice acting for an indie developer once, but I don't know if they ever used it. I got 50 euros for it. And a sore throat. Specifically because I had to do the pain sounds. Right, the silent door. Is it over here? Hey, that's some. Oh, I'll have to sneak past him again. Maybe it's over here. Oh no, I've been here. Master key, and the other one is. What was that again? I have no map and I must scream. Flooded cell key. So it's in the other area. Why did I leave that area? Caught between a rock and a hard place. Another thing. I recently had a root canal redone. And initially that didn't really hurt all that much because they said, nah, that's going to smart a little. But now it's starting to hurt. That's not a door. Robot Pimp knows what Robot Pimp likes. Is that a door behind him? What am I missing? I remember silent door key. Can I hide in the keg and save? Hey, I'm looking through the bunghole. That's why the vision thing is round now. Bunghole. But I'm gonna try and knock him out. Oh, that's the silent door. Huh? I don't know if I'm heavy enough to knock him out. Right, I escaped. Hey, look. It's those glass balls that they used to keep old fishing nets afloat. Ah, I have the master key now. A mouse hat or hood counts among their most prized possessions and is a source of great pride, representing as it does their profession and their social status. A mouse of any repute is never seen by any creature save for their spouse without their kolba. There are, however, notable exceptions. It's said, for example, that while occupying the town watchtower in protest against harsh working conditions, the quarry mice of Hume threw off their hoods, emphasizing to all the seriousness of the matter, whilst at the same time making it difficult for soldiers of the Red Paw to later identify the culprit. Oh, inventory, lantern, clothes. Here, the minstrel's flight. The minstrel's journey took him north through a deep valley, where not long before a battle had been fought between two giant armies. The dead of both sides lay strewn about. The creature's kind is not important. At the furthest end of the valley, on high ground, stood the victor's camp. The minstrel reached it not long before dusk was welcomed. He learned that 9 soldiers there had been arrested for desertion and cowardice, and they were sentenced to be put to death at first light. That night the commander bid the minstrel play the Fire of the Immortals, both to remind his loyal soldiers of the glory of death in service of one's kind, and the deserters of the shame that awaited them in the afterlife. The minstrel agreed, as was his duty. He said duty. First, though, in secret, he slipped inside his lute a small pebble he'd picked up from the battlefield, still hot and stained with blood. And then he played just as he had been bidden, changing not one note nor lyric of the song. But the lute's tune, usually bright and full of life, was made thin and cold by the stone, and the soldiers' thoughts turned, not to the glory of battle, but to those they had lost, their comrades and friends, and of the mothers who would never again call their son in from the fields for lunch, nor scold him with cutting firewoods while wearing his best tunic. Still, as the fire's light waned, the commander ordered the executioner to prepare 9 ropes for the coming day. Yet by morning the deserters were gone, their shackles mysteriously sprung open, though the only key to their lock was still hung on a string around the commander's neck. The wise minstrel knows the song is not as important as the way in which it is sung. Oh, a guard's handkerchief. An arcane card used by some divine one's fate. I have no idea what that does. I'm sure I'll find out. The master key to the jail. So that's my way out. Right? But let's see if I can find anything useful over here. An inkwell. Your lantern's now refilled. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it has a lever. Money? Another card. Jail map. Oh, now I have a map. Thank goodness. Cheese. Well, it's as easy as leading a mouse to cheese. Unquiet waters. And a mounted fish. Prisoner's log. The logbook is meticulously managed. 12. William Stout sentenced to 5 days of jail for stealing a pie. The famous pirate Otto Powderkeg remanded to his jails for dwindling heights under sentence of death, execution to be carried out in 2 days. The next entry looks much sloppier, obviously written by a different hand. Pirate taken and hanged on captain's order. The entries back to the meticulous style. William Stout, missing from his cell, disappeared and is another mystery. Ooh. There's another book over there. Yeah, oh, A Guide to Lake Vale by Arno Rengall. Dwindling Heights Keep. Located on the eastern shore of Lake Vale, the keep at Dwindlands Heights has stood for centuries. Originally built for some long-forgotten purpose, it played an invaluable role in turning back full might of the ferrets of Saltar. It is now occupied by a small garrison of the Baron's Rat Guard. Though once a fine building, the keep has long since fallen into disrepair. Its main enemy... I already read that. Said it is for this reason that among the locals, the fortress is winning it. Yeah. I think I have that book twice. Unquiet Waters. Crosstail Hearts. Willem Dafoe? Hang on, what was his name? William Stout. Oh well, close enough. Nothing interesting in here. Oh, you can only pull up the map. Your lantern has been filled up. But you can't really hold your mouse cursor over something to see what is where. What was I doing again? Oh, the crosstail. Raged the doe flew at Rex, all teeth and fur, a broken shard of mirror held like a dagger in a rebellious paw, which, with one powerful arm, the handsome captain caught her easily by her slender wrist and pulled her close to him. He was much stronger than her, and she knew it. Oh, Rex pack. It's a what do you call that again? A penny dreadful type of novel. I could have hanged you for that, he smirked. Udith laughed and sneered, a sneering laugh, her red eyes burning like hot fire. Do it! I'd rather die than live a moment longer under the Baron's rule. She wrenched herself from his powerful vice-like grip and stumbled, falling hard against the cell's cold stone floor. Rex moved to her, his heart pumping in his muscular chest, loud enough for Udith to hear, like distant drums warning for an approaching storm. Don't touch me, Udith hissed. No, don't touch me, Udith hissed, as she turned her ruby eyes, met his, challenging, piercing his soul like an explorer conquering a strange land beyond the horizon. Don't touch me! Her voice became a don't touch me, no hiss whispering. Don't touch me! Her voice became a whisper, her ears vibrating like an unwritten invitation. All at once. The rest of the text is thankfully illegible. Yes, I'm grateful. Right. I have the jail key now. I wish I could close these doors. Hey, I'm out. No, I'm in the courtyard. Ah, fudge. Oops. That's a nice halberd you've got there. Oh, I've got a pass. I'll have to wear a disguise or something. And then I'll be able to sneak past a guard or something. Or... Ah! Oh, they all have a lantern on their belt. there anything in here? No. That was the waterlogged. The damn it. The flooded cell key. What is this? Oh, hang on, I'll turn on the light. There's the pirate. That's kind of weird. You're so used to seeing human skeletons in games like this, and now it's just, you know, rodent. This is part of a disguise you'll probably need later on. Yeah, this one requires a circuit, so the only way out is through the courtyard. Oh, your renown is like your skill points. I need to go to the watchtower. Captain's hat. I'm trying to think of a game like this. It has like... It has stealth elements in it. And I've started playing a lot of games on the old Amiga games again. And there are games like it where you... Like point and click games or adventure games. Point and click style adventure games where you do kind of have to... Oh, I got the pirate's hat. And then the skeleton collapses. Good to know. I kind of noticed that there was something missing. You do have to evade enemies and do stuff. And collect items. And sometimes, like, you have to go all the way back to a much earlier area because you forgot one thing. So it's kind of like that, but they usually don't have role-playing elements, like where you can upgrade your skills. So it's like a mix of an adventure game with RPG elements. Ah. That's a stupid thing. I have to sneak past that one guy again. Well, I can't really sneak past him. I could knock him out, but I'm gonna start running out of bottles. No, I'm not. I just don't want to have to do things twice. I think I can throw a branch and then cause him to walk all the way over here, and then I can sneak through. Right. Hey, forgot about this door. Oh, we need the battle room key. Well, that didn't help. Ah, they don't pay attention to you once you've thrown the stick. Well, that's not helpful. Hello. Are they gone? Gotta load up on sticks. I think you can also set a banner on fire. And then they might like say, "Oh, banner's on fire, I gotta put this shit out." Anyway, a hup. I opened that cage somehow and something fell out. Great. Now I'm curious what fell out of the cage, the hanging cage. Ah, that was just on time. Yeah. Oh, I forgot there was a closet here. Oh, I can... Ah, damn it. Oh, you can activate a lever by throwing a stick at it. And now I can bypass those two guards by going through that side Yeah. Is it buffering that much? That's annoying. I'll have to fine tune the stream settings a little, because I think that in its infinite wisdom, OBS has altered my stream settings. It runs smooth on my end. If that is but at least the stream doesn't get disconnected anymore. Like, that's something I had when I was streaming Shadow Warrior 3. It kept on getting disconnected. But it hasn't done that. That might lower the quality a little. That might improve things. But, like, it's not on 1080, but 720. Ooh, another bottle of Rotgut. That character is so cute. So cute. Right. Before I go through here, I'm gonna save scum a little more. I'm gonna make a hard save. Like, it's not a quick save then. Oh, that's weird. And now everything's in the green again. Yeah, it's the... You can hear the music. I've reached a certain stage. So if I keep my eyes peeled... I think there's only a blacksmith here. And that's just a well. Well. Then I needed to go to the tower. Well, at least the puzzles are not redonkulously complicated, but it might just very well be that I'm still in the tutorial stage of the game. Because the stealth puzzles are not... Oh, it's getting kind of dark in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have a map for this area. This is odd. Now all of a sudden it's again nearing 10 o'clock and everything's green now. What song is that from? That's a helmeted rat, so you can't knock him out. Or not with a bottle, at least. I think it's night-ish. There's bars on the well. Oh yeah. Shadow doesn't seem to matter here. The only thing that matters is line of sight and sound. Is that a cannon? These are some technologically very advanced rats. They have cannons and gunpowder. Well, yeah, obviously they must have gunpowder. A Thin Lizzy song. That doesn't ring a bell. I'll have to look that up. This is a huge gate. Owl noises. It must be night. And there's crickets. Obviously there are crickets. That means it's night. It's like... Oh. It's like Thief the Dark Project, except it's Mouse the Dark Project. I'm gonna call it Mouse the Dark Project. Holy balls. Oh, he's sleeping, so there's no line of sight. Oh, these are the barracks. It's like the heraldic characters on the shields are not lions. They're just rats depicted as heraldic lions. I used to like heraldry. I used to know stuff about heraldry. Chamber pot? The chamber pot of secrets? You need a footlocker key. Ooh, another fate card. On chest. Armor. Ah, you need a footlocker key. So I need a footlocker key. It's kind of like, alright, maybe we should add snoring noises to these sleeping guards. No. Let's just put little Z's on top of them. Hovering Z's. That should be an indicator, a sign enough that they're actually sleeping. Ooh, another fate card. Oh, you can hide under tables as well. It has certain elements from Styx Master's Shadow in it. Don't worry, most rat droppings are like maybe a couple of, yeah, maybe like half a centimeter long. I once had like a my mom's kitchen. There was a rat that frequented my mom's kitchen, and it would always hide below the sink, because that's where there was hot water running through the pipes, and it liked that. And then we finally said, like, what's that smell? And it was all rat pee and rat droppings. Oh, balls. And one of the weird things it did, it had one of those flexible metal mesh type of tubes. Oh, you know rodent poop. Oh, but I really wanted to explain what rodent poop looked like. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the, but luckily it was, I don't know why it did that. It would sneak in and it would sit on the pipes, and there was like a pipe, and it would gnaw at the, it would basically use, it was like a flexible mesh type of wire pipe, you know, like woven metal-ish. And it would basically chew on that to wear out its teeth. Otherwise, of course, the teeth keep growing. And it had been there like for quite a while, and it wasn't until I said like, oh man, I gotta fix the sink here. There's the sink is clogged. I said, what the hell is that? There's rat droppings all over the place. Yeah, tooth sharpened. Ooh. There's a ladder? Can I swim? I know most mammals can swim. Except one mammal. There's one mammal that has really hard time swimming. I think it's a chimp. Chimpanzees, they're very bad. Or a lot of primates have a lot of trouble swimming, apparently. They're not good at it. Or I could be wrong about that. It's awful dark in here. What happens if I light a candle? Does that attract their attention? Not really. At least I can see what's going on. Oh, that's why. It is primates, non-human primates. Why would I want to push this? Oh, I hope this isn't going to turn into... Oh, it's not much of a jumping puzzle. Okay. That might actually explain why humans are the only primates that have butts the way we do. Because our butts, I don't know if you've ever noticed that, they are unique in the animal kingdom. And I think, I don't remember, it might have been, was it Desmond Morris or something? And he explained to us, like, why do we have butts like that? Really cheeky, fleshy, meaty butts. Alright. Now what? Do I wall run? Oh, there's a red rose that I have to get. Yep, yeah, upright walking. I think swimming might have something to do as well. Right, this is just a red rose location then. Oh, son of a... Because they always claim that one of the reasons the human brain developed the way it did is because we ate fish. And one of the reasons why we can eat fish is because we are agile in water to a certain degree. I don't think I want to find out if I can swim or not. Before I'm gonna save first, because it could be just like in Shadow Warrior, it's like, oh, I'm gonna take a swim, and you drown because Lo Wang can't swim anymore. Right? It's all or nothing. If I can't swim, I'm probably just gonna... Oh, no. It's not even swimming. I just wade through it. Wading through water makes you move considerably slower. I hope there isn't a kernk in here. And you can't sprint or run on all fours, so... This looks like a hideout of somebody. Strongbox key. Let's see if I can carry a lantern. Oh, you can carry the lantern. How does he carry the lantern? Just in his hands. When you're climbing. Oh, actually, climbing costs stamina. Oh. And when your health is low, your stamina is much depleted much quicker. Depletes much faster. Bugs. Wasn't there a blacksmith here? Guard falls. Oh, I can carry armor. Cute little mouse with an armor. A suit of armor made of an iron plate, issued as standards to all members of the Rat Guards. The Guards of Dwindling Heights operate under this code of silence. Wear this costume to earn their trust. Oh, you can wear this as a disguise. I'm just a very small rat, that's all. Slime jars? When you throw a jar will shatter, leaving a pool of slime in which unshod guards will slip and fall. Can be used to create a distraction. Fun gadgets. It is a lot like Styx Master of Shadows, but it's much cuter. Even though Styx is a really cool character. Yeah, the armor, probably. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs. Because I was supposed to meet somebody in the tower. But I think that would be the tower, and that obviously is heavily guarded. And that's obviously where I'm supposed to go. The devil is that? Chainmail face guard. How do I get up there? Can I? Oh, fuck. Oh, there's another rose over there. Oh, this guy's patrolling here. The other guy's just fixed in front of the gate, and that guy's patrolling. I thought it was the same individual. And what does that accomplish? there's a pulley. And that's a rope. Can I get the rope? Oh no, that's not a rope. It's a basket. But what am I doing here now? Woo! An agile little fella. I didn't know he could climb on stuff that... Shattered gun. That's where he patrols. I don't know where I am. There was something there. Another red rose. Huh. Oh, he doesn't take fall damage very quickly. Wait, is it sunrise? Oh yeah, the sun's coming up, so it's gonna be daytime soon. I don't know if that affects the stealth. Oh fuck. Of course! That's movie logic. Everybody knows you need a baseball cap for that. Maybe I should go back to earlier areas and... eliminate... Like, check him out in daylight and see if I can finish more exploration. Explore them in daylight so I can see what I'm actually doing. Or how that possibly affects the stealth mechanism. If daylight makes it harder. I also have to... You also have to bend your knees slightly when you're stealthing in daylight. Yeah, I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I'm gonna try and find something to hide in, and I'm gonna make a hard save, and then I'm gonna stop the stream and maybe fiddle with my stream quality settings a little so that the red bar doesn't always appear. But yeah, this is actually fun game. And it's not violent for a change. Well, it is. It has a very gruesome storytelling moments in it. It's a really nice little... How do you call a game like this? It's just really nice, like a fable with animals, but not really a fable. It's cute. Cute as a button. And it looks good. I'm glad I bought this at a severe discount. But anyway, that's all for now, folks. See you soon until next time.